Hello everybody, welcome back to I Play Talk. This is Andre and I'm playing Valiant Hearts, The Great War. Oops, gotta reset my timer. There you go, got back to it. And it should be Thursday right now. That episode should be up by Thursday. I don't know why I'm saying this, I'm just kind of like, just making sure that everything is right and kind of like putting myself into check with actually how I am actually scheduling to try to put those things up, so that the algorithm will like me and people also will like me. But it takes more than just scheduling for people to like me, I guess. So anyway, hope people just kind of enjoy my style and me making videos for whatever reason, but it makes me happy. Anyway, last episode, Carl tried to save Marie from the chlorine gas. They attacked his house. He just made it back to Emile, and he had the dog. And Marie had kind of like made a mask, had a makeshift mask for their son, but she didn't have a mask, so there was one mask lacking. So Carl gave his mask to Marie, and now we kind of are stuck in this cliffhanger of like what happened to them both. Did they die? Did somebody save them? Maybe Emile's gonna come back there to save them, but who knows? So let's get back to Emile.
Emile was still sick, but the general needed every soldier who could stand to launch his big offensive.
He doesn't know the car is live. Actually, nobody knows except for Anna.
Battle that would bring an end to the war.
How many of those there were? I don't want to skip that. Anything here from me? He's gonna just tell me. Oh, I'm kind of recruiting people. I want to figure something out first. The Chemin des Dames offensive. Crowned with success after dawn, General Nivelle planned a large general offensive in spring 1917, focusing on the Aisne. Some names in Belgium and French are really difficult for me to learn, even though I do speak French. And the Chemin des Dames. The Germans had already held an overlying position in the Allied lines for 2 years, and had installed heavy fortifications and an ingenious underground network. They were very smart, the Germans. Like every war, they always come up with like crazy new technology and terrifying ways to kill people. But yeah, launched in April 16th, 1917, stalemate soon set in. 200,000 men lost their lives in a matter of days. Mutinies broke out in a number of Allied units. Well, you can understand why, right? Nobody wanted to just like go and die for no reason. The failure of the offensive became a symbol of the violence of the trench warfare. Many things are why isn't it working? Okay, wait, what the heck? I want to read that one now. Espionage. Understanding the important role information and disinformation could play war offices on all sides took espionage and secrecy very seriously from the outbreak of the war. Balloons, zeppelins, and aircraft were used to reconnoitre. I don't think that's... Is this really how they read this? That's really weird. Troop movement. Behind the lines, a witch hunt was declared on spies. Countries also sought to infiltrate opposition parties with their adversary governments to influence internal stability, and the Germans provided support for Irish militants and Russian revolutionaries. Dang. What countries sought to infiltrate the opposition parties of their adversaries' governments to influence internal stability, and the Germans provided support for Irish... Oh, I see. Well, that helped out a lot for the Russians, eh? I don't know much about the Irish, but still. I had something in mind, but I forgot. It's a long way to Tipperary lyrics. It's a long way to Tipperary. Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary is the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Sad, eh? I think the whole war was a symbol of terrible terrible trench horrors or whatever. Not just... Ah, I need another dude. I think I forgot to... Man, he's angry. Run, Emile. I forgot about you, sorry, bro. Hello. Buddy, where you at? Let's go. I love how Emile still doesn't have a uniform. This really bugs me. Even Carl got one. Why does he have to wear like a tank top? Everybody's got like tons of... Yeah. Yeah, General, you're fine, but everybody's like very nearly dead, so... That is just awful to see, man. At this point, I'm really almost being a part of this war, but should I just go back? Oh, dang. Well, anything here that I can pick up? No. This guy doesn't have a hand, see that? They really don't hide that if you look close enough. Go, 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 go. Okay. More than enough time, really. That's the same drawing of the same guy without a hand, but doesn't cease to be terrible and terrifying. Let's do that. Oh, and now let's do that. What? Did I miss something? Was there a timing that I should have kept in mind? Oh, there's something here. What's this? Postcard? Letter from a Russian officer. We haven't had this one before. Khan, April 8th, 1917. My dear wife Elena Konstantinovna, I am alive and well, and by the grace of God. We're still fighting, but this is nothing like I imagined. The mud is everywhere and the battles are draining. My men are exhausted, and I'm having trouble to get them to fight well. They have heard about what's happening and they want to go back. How are you? Are you safe? Your loving husband, Nikolai Alexievich. You can only imagine now that this was actually really awful, right? Am I supposed to do something here? Nobody wants to go. I suppose I need to... This is a little confusing. There is something there. Yeah, he's obviously would get shot at this point. I didn't realize he was trying to catch the barbed wire. And I'm gonna try to save him. I'll save him and then... Did I just get killed? How? What happened? Is it just because I tried to... I don't get it. I'm gonna have to see... Can I skip this? Why can't I have to see him nearly die every time? I think if I just... I don't feel like walking towards him now. I don't feel like dying and watching that again. Let's try and get this through. I don't understand what was that thing standing over there, but I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit, guys. They're gonna shoot. I can see them recharging. This is one of the most gruesome parts of the game. I think I should have dug a little bit deeper. You gotta dig a little deeper. Sorry. Copyright infringement. Was too perfect. I wanna try to get as much of this out as I can, because there are some points at which you can actually find some stuff hidden, but not at this time. The guy's like essentially just hovering right now. If I had been able to dig that part out, both of them would just be hovering in the air. Okay. Can I go through without dying? Ah, that was so close. Whew. They're gonna shoot through this. And we gotta wait. And we gotta go. And they're gonna shoot through this again. And I picked something up. Let's see what this is. Because there's Russian, lots of Russian things, right? I feel like they got a lot of... Anyway, Russian stuff. The Russian tags are hexagonal. Russian dog. Can I have this stop, please? Okay, thank goodness. That's not the one that I want. The Russian tag. Russian dog tag was hexagonal and supplied to soldiers by the host battalion. Russians on the Western Front were issued a wooden cartridge for storing personal identification papers, but the cartridge was generally used to keep matches dry. Yeah, I guess at that point, what is important? Documents or something to like help you stay alive, right? I don't necessarily know what was I supposed to do there. Maybe I just have to hide. It's just gonna go, like I have no idea. Can I just make past it? No, I can't. I don't know what am I supposed to do? Like, is there anything that I can do? Oh, I was just supposed to wait for a little bit. It was literally just last minute. This is awful. Look at that guy on the ground. Same guy here, but I cannot go down there. Boy, they really made this part pretty gruesome, even for this game. Go, 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 go. It's actually pretty tense. I can't dig here. I gotta dig over here. This is super tense right now. I'm actually really tense. Oh, super close. Anything around here so I can keep trying to pick it up. I don't think that it would really be possible to make it a comedy. Wow, this is just like a mountain of bodies. I wonder if it would be possible to make a movie about this in particular. Wow, look at that. The guy's just up again, up and running. Are we gonna climb? Yeah, we are. Not only we're climbing, as I just figured out, we're not just climbing the mountain of corpses, we are also hiding behind one right here. And we have to hide for a little bit. There's also pools of blood. That's not fun to see, man. It's not... I think that's probably the reason why nobody wanted to make a comedy show on this particular game, because there's no comedy to be made around this, man. No way. There's no way you can make comedy around this. Even though the game is really fun and colorful and nice and to some degree child friendly, it's still pretty tough. So, soldier's ring. Aluminum ring handmade by a soldier. Which is very common, as we see in this whole game. They made a lot of things. Soldiers often made rings out of recycled material to send back home to their sweethearts. Dang. Can you see like how reutilizing things, like repurposing things from war to love? That's definitely saying something. And I kind of figured this was going to happen eventually. He has a sword and he will kill me if I try to get past him, so... Why don't you go, fam? But I'll leave that for the next episode. We'll figure out what happens, if we're gonna beat this part of the game in the next episode of I Play I Talk. Thanks for watching until the end. Please subscribe, comment, and share whatever the things that people do on YouTube. So, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.